Hello, my fellow geeks. Today I'm going to become the Dark Lord of the Sith. The Star Wars Black Series continues to crank out great helmets. I have all of them, and I love them all. I have multiples of most of them. The release of this is a little strange right before the Han Solo movie. I don't expect to see Darth Vader in the Han Solo movie, but heck, I won't complain because I have a Star Wars party to go to soon, so guess who I'm going as? If this is any good. Is it any good? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's open it up. Okay, so we got the good stuff. There is a manual. We'll look at that later if we need it. We might, though, because there's multiple parts to this. I think this is part of a stand to hold it in place, which I will need to go on my shelves. So I love the looks of the detail they put into this. So there is the top part of the helmet. Oh my gosh, that just looks outstanding. The detail looks really good. There's a little bit of scuffs on it. It's not perfectly smooth, but I think if you even look at the film version, it's not perfect. It shouldn't be perfect. This is used every day, so I actually am okay with that. Look at the detail on this though. Even though I expect this part to be covered over most of the time. Oh, it's so cool. Oh man. So we've got just a couple of pieces to untie there. Looks like there's something else inside here. Oh, there we go. That went through. Look at the detail even on the inside of it. That looks really nice. They went out to a long, well, they went way out. What are those? So there's actually wires in here that go through the length of it, giving tons and tons of detail. All the voice plate here. So the neck piece comes off of here, like the studs. I've never had a studded leather collar before, but I guess I do now. So it fits around the back of your head and then over the back, and there's a nice cushion with, is that the, no. You know what, with just a little more work, they could have had that cushion look like the Imperial logo. That would have been really cool. That's just a little thing they didn't do. So here we go. So the top comes off, and it's magnets, and there's lots of magnets, and here you can see the detail even more. There we go. Look at the detail they've got in this thing. Just way over and above. It reminds me mostly of the Iron Man helmet, which is just the best helmet I've got. It's not Star Wars, sorry, but the Iron Man helmet is awesome. There's like a silver carbon fiber weave. I mean, it's all just molded plastic, but just tons of detail in here. So I need to grab a screwdriver, so that's just take off a screw, and there'll be 2 AAA batteries that go in here. So there you go. It looks like there's plenty of room for double A's to me in there, but for whatever reason they went with triple A's, so just put that on and close the door. So then for that part, there's a button right here on the right-hand side. Sounds like he's struggling. You know, that might be, I think what's happening there, he's struggling because the mask is off. So let's try this again here in a minute after we put it back together. So one other detail that's really good about the mask itself, this vent, if for whatever reason you're concerned you won't be able to breathe through there, it's actually removable. There's 2 screws you can take out here and slide this out. I think it would look really stupid and lame if you did that, so please don't, but it is an option, I guess. It doesn't remove the whole thing, so we'd at least still have the bars here, but it removes the mesh. But I can't imagine, to me, it would make that much of a difference. Now if we put the top back on, so here, if we attach these back together, that's pretty cool. Now, oh, that's really awesome, actually. Look at that. So now it sounds like Darth Vader. Way better. Then you take the top off. Makes the removal sound, and then, oh look, I'm struggling to breathe without the mask on. That's really cool. Then we put the top part on, which is also magnetized, and there we go. That's what it looks like on the bench. What do we do next? Oh, it looks so good. The ratios are so good for the price. I'm super happy. Well, I think, let me try it on and see what happens then. So one of the first questions will be, can I wear it with my glasses? I don't know. So take off, just unsnap 2 of these, put this around my neck, which is weird. It's just weird putting this on. It's a little harder to find the screws than I thought it would be, and especially since there are two of them, you have to make sure you get the right one lined up with the right spot. It'd probably be best to do this with a friend or spouse if you have a spouse that will let you wear a Darth Vader mask around. I don't think I want to know those details. There we go. There's both of them on there. So that part's on. It was actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. So now, will it work with glasses? I don't know, or is it going to have to be a contacts thing? The straps here look pretty good. I'm actually going to loosen mine just a little bit and try this on. I've not tried this on yet. I just took it out of the box. Oh, there we go. It does work actually really well with glasses. I'm actually really happy with that, so I should be able to stick this up, get it all lined up somehow. There we go. Oh, I got one side. There we go. Now, and there we go. Oh, I love the magnets, how they all lock in place. Luke, I am your father. I do know that is not the correct quote. However, I don't care. So, how's the voice in this? There's no voice changing at all in this. But if I speak with a deeper voice, can I do my Darth Vader impression? Will it be adequate? I guess I won't know until I watch the video. You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away! Yeah, I think that was pretty bad. So, one of our next videos may be how to make this sound correct. At least closer. My plan for this is to wear this to a daddy-daughter dance. Yeah, guess what my daughter's going as. It'll be perfect. This was right at $100. It's going to cost me an extra couple $100 to get the rest of the costume. Totally worth it. For me, at least. I also do know the 501st is going to show up, so there might be another Vader. Might be a little awkward. He's going to show me up totally, but he'll have thousands of dollars in his outfit. I'll have about 300. 400 if I count the lightsaber. So, let's see. When this comes off, nothing happens, but man, that looks good. So then, pull this down. Where do I pull down? Let's see, not here, not here. So then this still works. Yeah. Wow, this thing is outstanding. I am super happy with this. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so the last question is, how is it going to look on the shelf? So it looks fine, but it's resting on the back of the helmet is the problem. So because it's magnetic, it could wear out over time. That's where this little piece comes in. So now if we take him down and maybe put it that way, it's easier that way, then this will rest on the back. There we go. Now it's resting on that instead of the back of the helmet. So it's just better for it over time. It might give it a little better angle. I don't think it's a huge deal either way. Either way, this thing is awesome. Next step is going to be improving the audio. Absolutely. We're going to try that. But for now, if you want to get one, there's a link down below. I highly recommend it if you have any reason to own a Darth Vader helmet. Really, everybody needs a Darth Vader helmet, right? Come on. Everybody needs one. So until next time, remember, if you're going to be a geek, be an elite geek.